I thought he toughed it out and continued to compete. Gave us a chance at the end.
Hey, Kliff, what did you think of his day running the ball, and why do you think he wasn't able to get going like he has been in the past?
I got to give Seattle credit. They had a good plan to try and, make him hand the ball off, and that's basically what it came down to.
Hey, Kliff, obviously there were 10 penalties of different sorts. Was there any theme to why you thought maybe that you guys were having problems just on the offensive line, and then there's that key one on the taunting penalty?
Yeah, I think it was like 16 penalties maybe for over 100 yards, which you're not going to win in this league doing that, and especially against a quality team like Seattle. So that's unacceptable to have that many, and we got to clean that up.
Catherine and Kyle, you're up.
Kliff, to follow up on the penalties, what do you try to say to guys in the moment after something like that happens in a game like this?
I just got to refocus and be better moving forward. The guys, when that occurs, most of the time they're already feeling bad about the situation, and so you just try to make sure we can get past it and not allow it to happen again and not allow it to affect us moving forward.
Kliff, did it seem like Isaiah Simmons had a pretty nice game overall?
I'll have to watch the film, but I definitely saw him flash. I felt like he was out there making plays.
Let's go Jess and Josh, Kent and Catherine.
Hey, Kliff, is there anything you can pinpoint that's kind of been the reason for some of the slow starts you've had against some in these games?
No.
Kliff, on the broadcast, they were showing Kyler getting heat on his arm. Where did it affect him the most? And was this an injury that just happened today, or is it something that's been going on for the last couple of weeks or so?
Yeah, like I said, I know he landed on it that first drive, and I'm like I said, I don't know the extent to which it affected him, but I was proud of the way he toughed it out and continued to play and continued to try to help us win the game.
What did you see differently from Seattle's defense you didn't see like a month ago? What did it do differently?
Very similar to the last time we played them, I think. They obviously play hard, a well-coached team, and we hurt ourselves a bunch, which definitely stopped some drives and put us in second and longs and third and longs, which we were able to stay out of the first game. But you got to give them credit. I thought they flew around and tackled us when we had the ball in space. But as far as schematics, not a lot of change.
But with Hopkins and Kirk each just having about 50 yards, usually at least one of them has a big game, if not both. So what was happening that just rendered them a little less effective today?
Yeah, I think just offensively as a whole, the penalties and continuing to move backwards just threw us off our rhythm. So we didn't have a lot of snaps and didn't have a lot of opportunities more than anything.